Welcome back, everyone. It is A Grave Reason to Swim. It's the name of the map. In case you were wondering, a lot of people were probably watching this and saying, what is this? I've never seen this map before. And that's because in the Myth World Cup 2012, as far as I can see, almost all of the maps are third-party maps that many people have not heard of or even played. But that's the reason for that. It is game number 5. My team, Grimm's Ma team, according to Bone here, versus the Southern Parkians. Bone leading my team, of course, Cryptos, Karma, Ankulator, Arsenic, DP, and Gecko. It seems that Grimm never came back. He dropped from game number 3, I think, and has been conspicuously absent ever since. Though, no, actually, I think maybe he was present. Yeah, he was present in game number 4, but he's no longer here for my team, which is ironic because my team is referencing Grimm. It is Grimm's my team. Southern Parkians are facing them. They're going to be opposite in the north here. Butters going to be leading them once again. Randy Marsh, and I think that's Kruniak here impersonating me in a rather crude way that I don't condone. General Genghis, Homer, Eric Hartmanez, and Chef are here as well. So 7 on 7, I think, in game number 5 here. Couple of things. My team's actually won the match already, so Southern Parkians, this is just for saving face, preventing the sweep. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Time Wizards and Thundercox. That is one of the matches that I have yet to cast, and gosh, I'm kind of looking forward to casting that. But so much drama going on. I think I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Chef talk about it here in the game. Wow. Well, this is pretty illuminating in terms of, you know, what exactly happened in hindsight. But I'll let you guys, I'll let you either figure it out on your own or wait for me to cast those games, as I do want to cast those pretty soon. Bring that to you. But in the meantime, yeah, that is a match that I would like to cast, although the outcome is already decided. I already know who won, and then I know who's advancing. And yes, both of those answers are different. So anyway, game is on. It is Territories, and this is a pretty cool map, I have to say. I kind of like the fact that, you know, the river is pretty nasty. It looks like land. It's so dirty looking, and you can just sink whites in there and hide them out. They pop up and explode for dealing a lot of damage. And I know, pretty sure that Ankulator would like it if I fast forwarded through the planning time. So I think I think I'm going to do something special for Ankulator after I cast this game, so that he doesn't have to watch these films. He can watch some other films that I'll be uploading pretty soon after I upload these. And Ankulator saying I thought we were supposed to lose this match. And he probably was. I mean, most people probably thought the Southern Parkians were going to win, but and certainly Grimm expected that his team would lose.
Flag captured.
But I don't know. My team, surprising turn of events.
Flag
and you know, pretty interesting results here, as Southern Parkians close to being swept, which is something that that a lot of people would not have thought would have happened, especially this early in the tournament. So large north force here for Southern Parkians, for my team as well. They have a lot of forces in the north. And yeah, sorry about that, I got distracted for a second. In the south as well, kind of southeast of the flag, the middle flag area here.
Flag.
More stuff. Some bombs going down. Butter's taking a little bit of damage, and these forces are going to collide, it seems, as Southern Parkians are pushed back from Karma's fetch wall.
Flag.
We saw how effective that fetch wall was. Slate doing a lot of damage with the fetch wall. Also, Flatline doing a Recordy, I think, doing a lot of damage with the fetch wall also. So far my team is up in percentages, able to push back Southern Parkians. Kruniak, I'm just going to say it's Kruniak even though I don't really know that it's him, pushing with his fetch here. And Spiders, looks like Southern Parkians is able to trap a few of my team's Spiders. Bone taking some damage here. And Bone in an unenviable position. I'm not sure what that was about. Chef kind of sabotaging Randy Marsh's fetch from being able to cross, and in the mid, a ton of damage going down. And oh, unfortunate as that Heron hero goes down. Some friendly fire there, but ensuring those berserks are taken out as well by Arsenic. So the middle is won by my team, 63-53%, so a 10% spread at this point. So many fetch, that is just ridiculous, as Kryptos and Karma kind of team forces here for their fetch walls. They do have a white kind of hidden away, but I don't know if whites are going to be all that effective at this point. It very well might be. And look, here's another white. They have two queued up. Interesting. Eric Carmenez taking out that berserk. Gecko in a spot here. He might lose that Heron hero, and actually manages to avoid just that. He's going to survive. Although Genghis, yeah, Gecko's going to be in some trouble here. He is going to lose that. There it goes. Heron hero taken out, but Arsenic taking out that dwarf that caused him to die, basically. Although he's just a video game construct, so he can't really die. But so many duds being thrown here by Gecko. Pretty ridiculous. I thought these are heroes. What are they doing dudding? Was that another dud? That is ridiculous. So what else is happening here? Yes, that Spider getting cleaned up. Walking into certain death. Though death for video game constructs is probably not final. It's probably not nearly as bad as it is for carbon-based life forms, organic constructs, perhaps. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Although maybe, you know, maybe it's just as bad. I have no idea.
Flag captured.
Looks like my team, though, is doing a fairly good job tagging flags. 6-3. They are up 9%, which isn't too bad at this point. I think Southern Parkians have a fairly good chance.
Flag captured.
And wow, that evened things up a little bit. Karma getting whited.
Flag captured.
Uh-oh. Randy Marsh is in a very vulnerable spot here. He is going to be whited. Oh man, that did a lot of damage. He didn't actually lose any units, but he did right there. as Arsenic is able to vet up on those berserks.
5 minutes.
Randy Marsh survives though with his Heron Hero. But there we see why whites are so effective
Flag
on this map.
captured.
So now it's 46 to 35%, an 11-point spread
Flag
once again.
captured.
Randy Marsh though
Flag
just hugged
captured.
that side of,
Flag
I don't know why
captured.
he stopped in the river. I guess he was trying to take stock and see if he could cross or not, but while he was calculating that, that white had ample time to get into a position for most effective area of effect and dealt quite a bit of damage and froze those berserks just long enough for that dwarf to connect and take them all out in one shot. They were so clumped up. That was the other thing that I think he may have he could have done differently, was unclump. Just to unclump that melee in the water there as he was crossing. That just left him so vulnerable. Spiders in the south. Gecko's berserk is a goner. He has one more on that flag, but he's probably gonna lose that too unless he just manages to run away. Actually, here we go. He has that dwarf
Flag
there.
captured. Flag captured. Flag captured.
Nice dual ankulator coming out on top there.
Flag captured.
So Chef's saying, yeah, I don't want to be captain anymore. I like being able to get awesome units. And kind of traditionally the captain takes minor unit roles, leaving his teammates to focus on that, as the captain traditionally focuses on the comprehensive game. And all kinds of fetch and stuff
Flag
going on. What's
captured.
happening?
Flag
Oh.
captured.
Bone trying to take out those Soulless. Homer. Nice. Didn't quite go where
Flag captured.
they needed to go, but Chef trying to
Flag contested.
uh-oh. Chef is going to be in some trouble maybe,
Flag
as we see that
captured.
white moving in. This could be epic, as Chef seems to be going to that side of the pool. Although to be maximally effective, Kryptos would have to bait those dwarves,
Flag captured.
and they would need to clean them up as well. But actually that white doesn't do anything, as Chef just kind of leaves.
Flag captured.
And what are the percentages at? 32 to 15%. Butter's already with the post excuse. It's Kruniak and my fault. More Kruniak than mine. And that's pretty much what Southern Parkians have at this point, is just that small spider force here.
1 minute remaining.
He dispatches one to tag this flag. Amazingly, with 15%, they're able to hang on to 3 flags.
Flag captured.
And wow, Randy Marsh able to survive. And a nice suicide there by, I think that was Ankulator. Yep, Ankulator was able to take out that Heron
30
Hero,
seconds remaining.
take him out of the game. But in the process, Southern Parkians are going to have this flag, at least until Gecko is able to tag it. Chef dudding on that Heron guard, that Heron Hero, and wow, Gecko
Flag
and
captured.
Cryptos tag teaming Chef's Dwarven Hero, taking him out
Flag contested.
in an
Sudden
instant.
death.
Southern Parkins have that
Flag
one
contested.
flag. They're going to contest here, and nobody has this flag at this
Game
point.
over.
So they were able to hold on to one flag, surprisingly enough. And even though they did lose the game, at least they didn't lose it to flags being tagged. So yeah, let's look at some of the damage. Genghis doing fairly well for his team. 108 damage, 11 kills, 10 losses. So, you know, positive ratios and over 100 damage. That's pretty dang good for a losing team. And anybody else come close? Homer, 85 damage, but 25 losses for him. Pretty not that great. Not that great. 25 losses is a lot. That's almost a third of all of the units that the team had. Maybe he had all the spiders. I have no idea, but that's a lot. For my team, Arsenic kicking butt. 150 damage, 13 kills for him. And Gecko also doing well with 98 damage. Ankulator 86 damage, only taking 4 losses. So pretty good showing there for my team altogether, as they do sweep the match 5-0, trouncing the Southern Parkian team, who coming into this match I was almost certain that they were going to win. But my team showing us that they have what it takes to be contenders in this tournament, sending the Southern Parkins to the bottom bracket already. Southern Parkins, I don't know if they're going to attempt to win it from the bottom bracket or if they're just going to give up at this point. We will see, as they're going to be playing, well, we'll see who they play next week. But my team does advance. And yeah, we'll see who these teams play in next week in the DE4. I still have a couple matches to do, so I hope you stay with me for those. Thanks for joining me, everyone. It's NewMutator bringing you these matches, and we'll see you next time. And also, it is the Myth World Cup once again. See you later.